Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Norman Powell is out there with Nance, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Now Thibault following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Tatum drives in. That one drops one.
And gets hit on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. No good from outside. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Just didn't do a lot wrong in that game. Just a solid win all around.
Now here's Tatum. He had 16 points in the win against Atlanta.
Tatum is lengthy, long. You think you got him defended, he ends up getting to the foul line.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Tatum at the line for one.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Powell kicks to Nance. 6 to shoot. Nurkic dishes to Powell. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, the timing on the rejection. Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in the season series by anyone, but especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Now, here's Isaac. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Murray, no good. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Embiid is at the elbow. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Second team.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. The foul won't stop him from putting it.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. Kevin, that's what the best players do with this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
To the paint, here's Nance. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Murray. Outside Tatum. The pass to Embiid. From inside. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, Embiid, inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Powell, no one around him, connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Trailblazers, all right, coming out of the court.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
McCollum passes to Lillard. McCollum with the screen for Lillard. And it's good from the elbow.
Yeah, he's an effective shooter from the in-between area. Lillard knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Passes to Thybulle. Pass to Tatum. Isaac outside. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. He kicks it to McCollum. Fires from deep. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Murray. Tatum's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. Lillard with it. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray dishes to Embiid, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Portland on defense. On the wing, Isaac. And they double up Embiid. Back to Isaac. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Thybulle, the pass to Embiid. The kick out to Tatum. On the clock. Cans it from downtown. He's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Portland has possession. They trail by 11. Snell laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assisted by
Primarily out on the wing. Every now and then, Snell can score it inside. Have some solid length.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Here's Embiid, and he goes big with the dunk right over Cody Zeller.
Real athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slant cam. Simons, the pass to Little. Here's Simons, pass to Milton. Off target with his 3. And here is Tatum. 12 points for him. And it's Thybulle in the corner. No good on the triple.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the 76ers. Duncan Robinson comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Murray finds Robinson. Back to Murray from outside the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Step back shot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now here is Robinson. Defended by Milton. Isaac with a screen for Tatum. Isaac outside. Gafford trying to break free. Isaac misses.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Milton the pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back
first.
to Milton.
2 minutes.
Snell kicks to Milton. Over Robinson. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Right side Tatum. Over Little. Tatum's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the pass to Simons. Now here's Milton. Simons the pass to Milton. Rebounded by Gafford.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. driving to the basket. Zeller finds Milton. Count it, good.
Well, this is the kind of teammate Zeller is, willing to give it up when he has guys open.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Simons. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Zeller, a screen on Murray. Back to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
One of the better screen and roll prospects to enter the league in 2013. You see the hard work he's putting into it in the pros.
Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Outside Tatum. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. I mean, a little room and all he needed to score.
Simons surveying the D. Zeller, a screen on Murray. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
Below in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade. Who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Robinson. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Maxey. And there's Embiid, and it's Niang in at the 4-man position.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tipped away. Three-pointer, Lillard. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The competitive edge Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
Nurkic checked in for Zeller. And the second free throw, good. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey. He knows he has the green light to take these beats, assertive attitude, and that's what makes him special.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Lillard outside. Kicks it to Nurkic. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it done. Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Lillard. Embiid inside. Working on Nurkic. The jump hook. And the rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it's Lillard missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Now here's Maxey. Covered by Lillard. And it's Thibault in the corner. Outside Robinson. Here's Niang. Covered by Lillard. Niang, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Powell kicks to Lillard. Nurkic in the post. 8 points his last outing. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Now here's Maxey. Covered by Lillard. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning, and overall, I see more promise.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's stolen by Nance. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
McCollum is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism. Something he's already putting to use covering the league.
Might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Embiid. Isaac comes in for George Niang. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Murray subbed in for Maxey. Tatum against Powell. Tatum's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
The 76ers leading by 4. Murray with it. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Little. He's checked in for Nance.
His team makes some noise.
McCollum against Robinson. It's McCollum with the drive. And the rejection by Gafford. The 3. Portland again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Trailblazers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Blazer substitution. Anthony Simon.
Tatum looking around. Passes it to Murray. Robinson for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Powell dishes to Lillard. With the drive, the layup missed.
Another. Rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Gafford passes to Murray. Gafford is screen on Powell. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the Sixers pick up 2. Passed a little. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Isaac. And they pick up 2.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tatum against Powell. Nurkic the pass to Simons. Nurkic a screen on Robinson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Nurkic can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Powell. And the basket by Tatum. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
This is what Tatum is capable of. It's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants to check? Fans, your Sixers dancing.
So for the Trailblazers, Zeller, he's checked in for Nurkic. Tony Snell comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Shake Milton in for Damian Lillard. Pass to Zeller. Now Little. On the wing, Milton. Zeller trying to free himself up. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Milton.
3 points.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Niang. Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Kicks it to Zeller. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Maxey. Inside, Gafford lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the 76ers lead by 11. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Zeller trying to free himself up, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Philadelphia leading by 11. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Maxey. And there's the try. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Snell. Here's Milton. Offensive rebound. Shot by Zeller, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Pass to Maxey. We've got 22 seconds left now here on the second. Niang, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Simons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Pass to Snell. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Snell's got 5.
Well, the range on Snell's shooting just keeps improving. It sends the three right in.
Maxey, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be...
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court for the Trailblazers, at the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Dance out there with Powell, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Tatum. He's got 16, and the basket by Isaac.
Well, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's McCollum. The pass to Powell. Here is Lillard for the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Those people.
Embiid's shot is good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on it.
And the basket by McCollum.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Isaac outside. Nurkic with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Shoots over Embiid. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers leading by 13. Murray looking around. Passes it to Embiid. And the rebound by Nurkic. Embiid with the steal. And Embiid throws it down.
An authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big things.
And Portland has possession. Now a timeout called by Portland. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Misses the 3.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Isaac. Pass to Embiid. The 3 from Tatum. Portland grabs the miss. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now here's Powell. Knocks down the three ball. Powell's got 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Thibault, the pass to Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Powell. And trying to break loose. And the basket by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Down low, here's Nance, and the rejection by Embiid. Outside Tatum. There's the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. It's tipped. Thibault with the ball. Lillard picks him up. For 3, Murray, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Powell dishes to Nance. Powell against Tatum. Pocket 4. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Embiid trying to break loose. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 20.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't. Fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Nance in the post. Isaac on him. Shoots from 12. And it's Lillard missing.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
It's Powell on the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Thibault finds Tatum, and the shot is good. 22 points for Jason Tatum.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Here's Powell. Portland again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Trying to get something going. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
For the Sixers.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
All right, coming out to the court.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Trailblazers third.
They didn't give away points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life much easier.
Philadelphia on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate to guys like Graham.
Here's Niang. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Snell the pass to Little. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, look how Snell dedicates to this selection. Absorbs the foul and still gets the bucket.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Pass to Simons. Driving the lane over Jackson. And it's Simons missing.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
Shoots from 12. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closer. Niang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Niang's got his first points in this one.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Zeller inside. Covered by Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Niang. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The pass to Zeller. Milton with it. Five on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And good that time. He's got 9.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Come out and Creighton fans, get a free T-shirt. Let's see that. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers making a change here. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Timeout called the 76ers.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. All right, fans, it's T-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Going inside. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Maxey. He's out there with DeJounte Murray. Reed out there with Robinson. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your 76ers. Kendall Cappers, Jonathan Isaac.
Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. Gafford poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Trailblazers on D.
An area he must sharpen over time. Smith Jr. has the defensive skills. Just needs to work on his will.
Milton's shot is good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Murray kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Isaac. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Zeller, a screen on Robinson. Here's Milton, and the rejection by Gafford. Tatum on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, Zeller is a talent you can't leave unchecked inside. He'll take that shot every chance he gets.
Pass to Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Snell. Pass to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. Shot by Zeller, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Zeller against Isaac. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Smith. Snell, the pass to Smith. Portland moving the ball around. To the paint. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Right side Tatum. Isaac left side. And there's a foul. He'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people go.
Oh, he delivers half the force.
I cannot believe that. A burst of athleticism gets Snell to the rim, and he throws it down.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
It's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
And the pass to McLemore. Beyond the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Little, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Dennis Smith.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Four on the shot clock.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Well, for Snell, a big reason he's on the court is to play defense. Provide this team with some stops.
Back to Murray, 13 feet away. Portland grabs the miss. Now Little. Now here's Lillard. Dishes it to Nurkic. Good D by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Isaac with a screen from Murray. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland.
Cody Zeller.
On the wing, Isaac. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here is Lillard. Passes it to Nance. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nance has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, well, Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Murray, the pass to Thibault. Embiid against Zeller. Thibault for 3. That shot off the mark. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Pass to Lillard. Snell, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense, either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
Team foul.
And he sinks the second. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Here's Snell. He's covered by Murray. A floater, and Embiid with the block.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now for the here. This is going to take him to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Snell. Zeller, a screen on Embiid. Lillard, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Look at the energy Lillard plays with. He doesn't give in to the defense. He's superb at scoring despite getting hit.
Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Lillard. Maxey, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Nasir.
That one is no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.